Maybe I was confused, or did you feel it too? In that room, it suddenly just felt like it was me and you. Cause I forgot about your friend, what's his name again? I really can't recall a single thing of what he said to me. It was just like waking up from a fever dream. When I found out that you have someone else and that she knows about me. What a waste on such chemistry. But if we could fuck the rules, you would be with me. If I'm not supposed to think about you like this, then universe is a bitch, universe is a bitch. Cause every single thought leaves your name on my lips. Universe is a bitch, universe is a bitch. Wish I could cut myself loose, but I hold on to you. Now I'm in your city, wasting time, oh God, I wish you knew. I hate being in between, I wanna make a scene, still hoping for you and me, wondering what could have been. It was just like waking up from a fever dream. When I found out that you have someone else and that she knows about me. What a waste on such chemistry. But if we could fuck the rules, you would be with me. If I'm not supposed to think about you like this,
how you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. It is Friday. Finally. I say finally like I've been working and it's been a busy time, but I'm sure for everyone else, you're all buzzing it's Friday. Welcome in. We're going to play more Elden Ring. We're going to have a time. I'm also keeping an eye on my cat, who's skulking around. He's threatening to be a menace. Is he going to be a menace? Who knows? We'll find out. Let me turn the tunes off for now while we get into Elden Ring. I basically am not doing anything, and I was like, I want to get more progression done. I want to get into the DLC, because the DLC, I think, is going to take us a while, because I don't know it very well. I don't know it anywhere near as well as I know the base game, which is still not a lot, but I thought, let's do it. Oh, here we go. Playing with my ring. 777.
Thongman just subscribed for 50 months. Yes man, play with your ring. HWFG 777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777 770 billion and shit like that. Apparently tired, but at least I found out why as well as other. Oh shit, really? You know what does that mean? Vit B12 deficient. I know that means that you're deficient of Vit B12, but what does that actually mean health wise? I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. It might surprise everyone in the chat to know. So I don't know what that like does to you. Oh my god, Kashi's getting jagged in the arse.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Oh, Christ. I was desperate for the toilet whilst visiting a famous West London football club. QP? Ah. QPR. Basically get super tired and dizzy randomly. Oh shit. No bother, Mon. Sorry, hi. I only just noticed it was you calling out the numbers. Right. This one. Yeah. I'm quite bad. So I looked up the spoiler log just to get a clue as to where the thing that takes you to Malgin Palace is. And it's in the academy somewhere. I ideally just want to see if we can get into the DLC just now. I think we'll get our RCs scalped as soon as we go in it. But I want to at least open it so that I can wander in when I feel like it. So I'm gonna have a look for this item for a wee while, because fighting the enemies that are in Fire Giants Arena, not the most appealing option, if I'm honest. For those who missed the end of yesterday's Elden Ring escapades, the first phase boss that's in Fire Giants Arena is the Gargoyles, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. I don't even know what phase 2 is because I can't fucking beat them. Oh, nice. I will read chat in a second. Things are just tense. Right, there we go. I was tired. When's it when feel properly low moose? Oh, Jingzo. Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense. At least you're getting to the bottom of it. That's always like, it's never good finding out, but it's always good to at least have something to attribute it to and work on to try and get better, you know? Kashi, showing the vegan life is taking a toll. Morning, Dan. How are you doing on this Friday? Where's... It's back here, isn't it? I jumped down here. I'm now having to comb the entirety of the academy for items. Oh. I'm sure it won't take long because I actually don't think this area is that massive and we have been through most of it, so it's just cleaning up areas like this and hoping we can find what we're looking for. That being said, like, part of the Dectus medallion's in here and I've not seen it, so I'm missing 2 big items from this area. It seems like. Oh, Jesus. Vegans are like rock stars that way, but with none of the benefits. Don't even get famous. Don't even get to play cool music. Vegans famously can't play music. Vegetarian time, it's efficient, so did eat eggs. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, you weren't slamming eggs down, you know? Constant. Like fucking Rocky. I assume. I don't know. I don't know your eating habits, Cashy. I don't wish to presume. You're never a huge egg fan. You know something? Me neither. I've never been really into eggs myself. B12 fortified yeast flakes. Oh my god. Thongman loves eggs so much, he's turned into Mikey. Morning, Mick. How are you doing? Whoa, we're just talking about eggs. You know, standard Jason eats cake chat. To be fair, you can't make. Well, you could. We can make cakes without eggs, I think, but you know, they're not as easy. Vegan cakes exist. They don't have eggs. Oh, what's this? Not what I'm looking for. I don't believe this, man. The most, like, controversial topic in my chat that I've... the most controversial thing I've said on stream right now is I'm not that big a fan of eggs. Sprouts, greens, and salmon. Can I have salmon though? No, I'm a bit. You know, I'm a lot better than I used to be, but I'm still quite a picky eater guy. I don't know, like, I've just never been that huge on them. I feel like I just would, like, all I keep thinking about is scrambled egg, and I feel like scrambled eggs just, I'm not sure I'd be into it. An egg, they don't exist. There's no such thing as eggs. It's like Sega Saturns. It's a psyop. Can't open this. How do I get in there again? I've not been through here. Oh really? This is a thing. I've not really had this, I suppose. But I know my partner. There's a lot of things that she was like, I do not like this, and I can't eat it. And then we made it, and it turns out, like, actually it's really good. It just turns out she can't, like, she doesn't like her mum's cooking that much. It took her, like, it took us making stuff for her to realise that. Like, it's a very universal thing. I don't really feel it though. Like, my stepdad used to make the food. Or he still does. He's not stopped. I just don't live there anymore. And I've always really enjoyed his cooking, to be honest. The secret is every single person I've ever had make eggs for me now overcooks eggs. Right, okay. I'm picky how they're done. Scramble to be soft. I'm not rubbery at all. Right. See, I just don't know very much about eggs. Like, I don't know how I would prefer them, because I just don't really eat them. I put it, but then I had it at somebody else's house and I was like, wow, that's... I think I'm thinking of something else. There's something that Rachel loves. Absolutely loves. Loves it when her aunt makes it. Cannoli. Like a dessert. Fucking goes mad for it. Sorry, I've not even seen Dan's tier list of egg. Omelette at the top. Fried, scrambled, baked, poached and boiled. No love for the boiled egg. I feel like I would quite enjoy an omelette, but I just don't have the patience. See, like if I'm ordering for from somewhere, I'm not gonna order an omelette because I'm not keen on it. But I'm also not gonna make one because I don't typically have eggs, to be honest. Hi, welcome in, Juan, by the way. I had a question for you, Juan. Believe it or not, right before the stream started, and I thought to myself, I better ask Juan if he appears in the stream. I don't remember what it was. It was 20 minutes ago. It's gone. Right. Sorry, I'm trying to find a way over to... I guess I just go down here. Guess there's a way over. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't do that actually. I really should, but I don't know. I guess I'm put off by like watching Kay from Kay's Cooking put in like an entire fucking stick of butter. Like a whole fucking thing of butter just in there, ruining everything. Oh, what are you doing, Chester? I see you. I know, but it's one of these like, oh well, if she does it, it's probably... Hold on, the cat is being a bastard. Come on. No. Things all. I don't have any eggs, but what I do have, spam, slaps it on the fucking, on the cooker, cracking the fucking thing. Other times it becomes scrambled egg with extra shite in it. Does that not what an omelette is? I know it's not. Don't come at me. I'm joking. Don't do it. Longman's already typing up a rant at me. I say that like he loves omelette. He did say put it at the bottom of the tier list. Can you hear? There we go. I always forget this whole bit exists in the academy, if I'm honest. There's been a lot of imitators coming out now, and right, I think Kay's Cooking is genuine. I think she maybe plays up to some of the stuff she does. Right, I'm not saying she's 100%, you know, not self-aware. I think there's definitely an element of it, but there's people coming out now who are definitely just taking the piss. Like there was Candy's Cooking. Although the Candy's Cooking one, like, I saw a video that they'd done where they're on a bus opening a tin of the surströmming, the Norwegian fish that's just like stinks out the entire place. And I'm just like, that takes balls. Oh, fucking, what's his name for Death Wish? It's from like a random fucking still. Oh, is that signed? Is that what you're even talking about? Or are you talking about... Wait. Oh, Lambert. Am I thinking of like a different person? I'm thinking of a picture though. We're on about two different things. I'm thinking of the picture she's got of like your man for Death Wish movies. Just on her fucking wall. Oh, I don't think she's a sweet lady. She's a horrible racist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. The cat is being an arsehole. Did you stop? He will be getting kicked out of this room soon. I know, Lee's sort of trying to change his ways a wee bit on this kind of shit. But his wee pal, isn't he? But, so, I mean, they're big UKIP fans. There's a video that they did round about the election time, the last election. It was like an hour and a bit long. I watched the full thing while I was playing something because I was like, I need to know what the fuck these people are talking about. And it was Kay, and it was Lee, and it was Lee's pal Kieran, and they were all talking about like all the policies of the parties. And I've just went to the same fucking place here, by the way. And holy shit. I can't remember everything in it, but they definitely didn't understand the policies. There was a whole thing, I think it was the Tories were trying to do, and it was like free childcare for however many hours a week or something like that. And she was like, well, how are you going to do that? Nobody's going to do childcare for free. No one's going to watch the Waynes for free. It's like, they're going to get paid. It's just free for the... It's the government. They're going to pay for it. What are you talking about? Like, fucking... that was a fucking belter. So there was a policy about putting the railroads in public ownership. And I think mostly Kate, who sort of brought everyone around to this level of thinking, was that means that if something goes wrong on the railway, they're gonna get like the public to fix it. So they might like call up on like Kay or Lee to come and fix fix the issues on the railway. Like, fuck, it's just so stupid. There was there's a subreddit for Big Lee, and you tend to get a lot of them coming on, like being lumped in for like memes and shit like that. But there's like a post that Kay or Lee had shared from like UKIP very recently, I think it was, to be honest. So nah, they're horrible. There was one bit where they were talking about immigration, because of course it comes up. It does, right? Every time with these kind of things. But they did not understand it. And his pal Kieran went on about some Ukrainian woman who was like a family were looking after her, and she ended up running away with a husband. And Kay had mentioned a story about something or other. And to his credit, Big Lee was like, yous need to stop taking your news off of shite you read on Facebook. None of this has happened. What are you talking about? And I thought, holy shit, I can't believe he's actually standing up to them on this shit. But he's still a fucking idiot. So, I think it's incredibly fair to laugh at them and take the absolute piss, but I am not gonna for a second pretend they're not fucking horrible people. I think Lee's turning. I think he's slowly but surely changing his mind on things, but I don't think it's gonna work on his pals and his mum. Say pals. Say it's pal. He only has one pal now. Everyone else is fucked off. This is what I wanted. I wanted these ladders because I didn't know where they went. I don't have a fucking clue where anything is in this area, as it turns out. I'm missing 2 really important items. And something tells me they're not going to be in here. They're not. Nah, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Near the left to rely on, there's a bit you need to jump over to. Is there? Right, okay. Did I go over there? I think I did. I can't remember. So, I mean, there's one half of the Dectus medallion, which I'm not fussed about. I don't need it anymore. I have already been to Altus, so there's no need for that. It's the Mogwin item that I need. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe it's down there. That seems like a death drop, though. Yeah, that seems like that'll kill me. How the fuck did I get down there again? Is it over here? I don't even know. I genuinely have no idea how the fuck I would get down there. Surely there's a door somewhere down there that I can walk through, but... Is it... Is that a hidden door? Oh, you might do. I've not even noticed. I don't think this is going to be right, but no, because it doesn't look like it. There's a wee door or anything. Do you know what, boys? Do you know what I'm not dealing with? It kind of looked like there was a big bit of... like a door? Like an illusionary wall kind of thing? I don't know why I think there's an illusionary wall though. There's famously like none in this game. Unless you're going into like a catacombs or something. Like there's just not very many, so I don't even know how I would get to that wee bit. I'm pretty sure it's on the other side of the academy here. Although I have lost my bearings a wee bit. Don't fall down. I need to hit you. Can I use my map to teleport to Vanala's room? Right, can I move now? It's behind an illusionary wall at the entrance. So like here or like... Soft cotton to cheese your way. Really? Ah! Kinda forgot there'd be enemies here. Behind an illusionary wall at the entrance. I mean, this is just gonna lead me into that hallway, so I don't know why I'm hitting the... Just gonna be hitting walls forever now. I suppose there are a few hidden walls in the academy, isn't there? That makes sense. Let me just very quickly. Yes. Go away. Um. Oh my god, are you joking? Hold on, where is this? You son of a bitch. Are you joking? Yeah. Fucking hell. It's not even what I was after. But thanks, man. Welcome in, the bomb. How are you doing? Right, there's a bit near the lift to Renala where you need to jump. Is that the bit? At the top of the lift or the bottom of the lift? I don't think. Is there anything up here to jump through? No. I didn't want to have to like actually look up where this item was, but it might get that way just so that we can see if we can enter the DLC already. Over here. Not good. Right, this is the way I came in. Been through this door. I never remember where this takes me, and I don't know if I want to use it just yet. I think it takes me like nowhere I want to be. Ah, because there's this door here, isn't there? Right. Ah, yeah. Fuck off. Right, let me open this first so that I can get through here whenever I want to. Is there anything even in here? Oh, there's a ladder. A set of ladders, I didn't even notice them. Turned into Mikey and I just cannot see fucking anything. Get fucked. Okay. Oh, nice. I mean, not something that I typically want, but... Where does this take me? I think I'm gonna have to look up the spoiler log for this one. Just so that I can actually get somewhere. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I might already have it. After all that. I don't know where the fuck it sits. Yeah. Yeah, I already had it. Never mind. I spent all that time. Half an hour. Nearly. When I didn't need to. I already had it in my inventory. I picked it up off the Red Wolf of Radigan. Yeah. Well, from whatever the fuck was there, I can't remember what boss was there, but yeah. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice that that's what it dropped. Yeah, I just hadn't even clocked that was the item. I always forget what it's called is my problem. Always forget what it's called. A poor wee ant. Right, boys. You guys just sit nice. I'll no bother yous. It's fine. There's a lot of fucking enemies here. Holy shit. A lot of them aren't hostile though. A lot of them are just kind of milling about, going about their day. That light on. Get it so we can see. Fucking, I don't remember them being chill. Tell you that. I remember them being wee arseholes. Right. How you doing, lad?
Oh, Gigamite. Are you here as a...
No. Ooh. 5 stone sword keys? Guys, hoarding them. I'll take the cookbook and we'll see what we can get from. Do you know what? I've not even looked at crafting this whole time. If there's anything nice I could get. Hi. Why can't I craft? I've been invaded. There's an NPC invasion here somewhere. That's a big ass bird. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I've not seen a death bird. Aha, that's a lot of fucking damage, pal. How about you fucking don't? I fucking hope so. I hate the death birds so much. I've also not really explored mountaintops. They put shortcuts in for the randomizer now as an option, and it makes it so you just don't have to fucking see any of it. You're thinking of grave birds, yeah. No, I've seen plenty of grave birds, actually. Could you fuck off? I just want to sit down. There we go. I know the deathrite birds from the base game. They are the worst. Right. Is this going to be a big item still? Or is it going to just be like a wee regular? Yeah. Cool. Go away. Get the fuck, man. That was the opposite of getting to fuck. Right. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Godric. Okay. He's just gonna hit like a fucking truck, though. Oh, maybe not that bad, actually. Feel like, though, he's gonna be really tanky. Oh, he does take a lot of bleed, though. Okay. Nice. Alright, phase 2 time. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be a fun time. That phase 2 does fucking hurt. And I know that last time I used the other summon, but I think I want to stack a lot of bleed on Godric here. Okay, far too early. Are you planning on joining the fight at any point, pal? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I forgot there was a second one. Go greedy. Jump. So early. Right. Oh shit. No man. No man. I forgot you had a grab. Completely forgot he even had that attack. Right, maybe I use another summon. See if it goes any better. We won't get as much bleed, but maybe she'll survive a lot longer and do some more damage. Oh, I'm so bad at rolling for this fight. I need to remember he like delays for so long a lot of the time. Nice. Okay, don't be dead this time. Don't be dead this time. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're survived it. I need a lot of him to survive it. I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm seeing attacks that I've completely forgotten existed. Shite. Didn't I jump again? Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised that missed me. Nah, you're not getting me this time, pal. Whoa. Yeah, it turns out he's actually formidable when he's got a lot of health. Well, okay, he's dead. There we go. Easy. That wasn't so bad. Oh, that's quite a lot of golden seeds actually. I might have enough to actually upgrade my flask. Also, welcome in, Lord Zero. How are you doing? Right. Is Leda there? Leda is there! Okay, well, we can get into the DLC now.
I'm Leda. Touch the way to the realm of my compare like us if you can
Yep.
find. Come now, I will not be found.
Yep. I'll see you there. Cool. We are gonna get scalped. We're gonna get scalped. There's no question about it. How badly are we gonna get scalped though? Remains to be seen. Right, let's level up a bit then. We're gonna need more vigor. I think that'll do us for a wee bit, to be honest.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke.
Oh, you should. It's fun. It's very fun. I mean, I've always loved playing Elden Ring randomizer, but adding DLC stuff to it just makes it much more like tense. 2 down with 10 minutes to go. City sent the sub on. I thought, let's see how United cope with a nuclear-powered hunter killer. Sub, you see, it's a submarine. A lot of football jokes coming in. Right, first place we'll go to Scorched, just so we can go there. There's a big crab, you see him, look at him. What are you doing up there? See what's going on, any items kicking about, and then we'll go to the area where everybody's favourite boss is. Typically. I've not actually run into him, but I suppose I've not really been in a lot of dungeons this playthrough. Oh, that's a shame. I tell you, it breathes new life into a bit. I've not done, I think I've done 2 full playthroughs. After the first playthrough, I was like, I need a break because I spent so long playing it. And then I did a DLC. I did a run just before DLC so that I had a profile ready for the DLC, because typically when I play this game now, it is randomized. It makes me have to sort of explore a lot more than I would typically do if I was just to do a regular playthrough again. So I tend to learn new things about the game whenever I play it. We went through a whole bit of the academy that I didn't know was there earlier on. Like, just not a clue. It's always fun. Oh, it's a crystal. Crystallion. Okay. There we go. I was like, you need to fall down at some point. Just gonna keep doing this. Just stun lock you. It's fine. It's fun being in this room and just absolutely destroying the boss that's in it after the pain I went through. in the actual DLC. I think you can lost runs of a second character, I'm keeping them around. Level 1, level 90, but... Oh, okay, fair enough. Get the soul level 1, or rune level 1 I suppose if it's Elden Ring. Playthrough, going for the DLC. I watched a guy, it's been quite, it got a bit of coverage recently. Holy shit, is that just a fucking Godskin Noble cutting about? What the fuck? What the fuck? Beating Radan with 1 HP, 1 FP, 1 stamina. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Is there ever a Godskin Noble just cutting about like a regular enemy? Have I missed it? I don't remember it if there is. 8+ hours, god damn. I spent so long on that fight and eventually just resorted to cheesing with a stick and a big shield. It'd be interesting to see if I could beat it now post nerf and kind of having a lot more experience with it. Oh nice, a Scuddy. I don't know if it's an option in the Elden Ring Rando, but in the Dark Souls 1 there's a % chance for boss spawning in place. Oh, there might be that, but I don't think I've put that on, or where that really is. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rude. Unbelievably rude. Replacing regular enemies, replacing major boss. Yeah, you can, actually. There's a bit for that. I don't know how you change it though. It does tell me what it's randomizing. It's saying replacing regular enemies with regular enemies. Replacing major bosses with major bosses. It's mostly though because of the mod is still in alpha. It's an unstable alpha just because it's, you know, it's only been a few months since the DLC came out and they're still trying to figure things out. I don't know how you'd actually change that. I don't think it... Unless there's a weird glitch and it's made a noble wander about. Unless there actually is just a random noble cutting about somewhere that nobody remembers. I don't know. Use the spike shield and yeah, that's the kind of thing. I did try to use the Blood Fiend's arm at one point. Bongman very recently completed the DLC vanilla, and he did mention Blood Fiend's arm, and I did say like the bleed on that for that boss specifically is unfucking real, but it's a bit too slow to really be viable in that fight because that fight's fast. Nice, like Chris Christopherson. Sword Damnation's already pay that night back for New Game Plus when it comes around. Yes, man. Are you saying E because the stream's gone, or alright for Chris? I was gonna say, geez, don't scare me like that. Right, let's go see Chris Cross. We're all about the Chris. That's true. Mick went through an attack. I think most of his DLC playthrough with the chicken wing. It was just too slow for the final boss, I thought. Nice. What are you saying?
Ah, you're that tarnished. I am Freya. In battle.
Right, we're probably not doing like any like DLC quest stuff. With the potential exception of Ymir's stuff, because that will get us to a boss. And I also think I already have like all of the rune maps. Well, actually no, I have the maps, but I don't have the. I've not got the whistle. There's my problem. Right, let's go up here. Up to Delarat. Ah. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Man, you are looking dapper as fuck.
He must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. But now, like I'm hardy, which is why to discern, I'd rather not. May 6 cross, they are kin. If you discover certain to, I presume you just what?
Yes, man.
Hello there. Together. Many things.
You don't look quite as lovable with it. You're my best pal, Moore. You're my best fucking pal. Holy shit. I just can't come back later, just go from as soon as we get here. Fair enough. He's so annoying. He's one of the most annoying fights at the start. And it's like one of the first things that most people would find. Is down his head. I think this is the most like we've had chat wise, like mixing with YouTube and Twitch. Typically it's only Juan that uses it if he's like not able to use Twitch at the time. I remember the first time coming through this and being like, are you fucking joking me? They've actually put like fucking scorpion / spider things in this fucking game. Nah, Juan just like, I think it's maybe just it's easier sometimes. Because sometimes he does watch on YouTube and chats on Twitch. So. Nah, no chance. I think it was on purpose. It was a bit like putting like the wee graveyard with all the skeletons in Dark Souls right at the start of the game to make you go like, I probably shouldn't be fighting this guy yet. But a lot of people took up that challenge. You know? A lot of people went, I can take him. I'm just making people up. That's why I have the restream chat instead of Twitch kind of chat box on stream, so that people watching the stream can at least see the other chat. Yeah, they're a bit stronger, I think, when you fight them really early in this randomizer. They have quite a lot of health, but typically, I think, at the level you're at when you get in the DLC, they're not that bad. Regardless of your Shadow Tree lessons. What's down here? But most people, I say, found that fight really early on. There's one person we know, Jonathan, who it was like the last thing that they fought. They just did not even notice it was there at all. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. I did pick up his sword last stream, I think. The Great Sword of Solitude. I'm not using it though. I'm kind of all in on this weapon now. Right, let's explore. What's going on? I don't remember the way to go. is part of my problem here. So I'm just wandering and finding items. Ooh, the Hand of Millennia. Sweet. Ooh. Hit your cell, tape up. Nice. So I mentioned before, but I'll bring it up again. There is an option on the randomizer to split the kindling of Mesmer into shards instead of just having one item that you need to find. And you can put, you know, up to like 20 in the world, but you only need like a minimum of maybe however many you put in. I think I maybe put in 3 or something. I think I've put 12 in the world, but you only need 3 to progress. I've not found a single one yet. They will be split between base game and DLC, so it would have been ideal, I think, to run into at least one so far. But I mean, we've still got quite a lot of base game places to cover. We've not seen everything there is to see, you know. Could you sit fucking still?
Of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the
Right.
embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Man, for somebody with no clothes on, you are a tanky boy. That's it. You you scrape that along your wrist. That is horrific. Don't do that. Oh no! Dodge away! Fuck's sake!
My words, graceless heathen. Thou Mesmer.
Okay. Wee horned Wayne. Is that all there is in this book? Yeah. Just some enemies. A couple items. Oh, he was alive again for a second there, and I was like, "What? I killed you?" Yeah, he's still dead. It's fine. What, the thing I'm using? No, it's a curse sword. Or what what did he drop? What did he drop? I forgot completely. Alright, no. What is this? How do I go over there again? What are you doing? Hi, pal. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh no, not clean rotten at you. Go away. Just looking for items, don't worry about it. Okay, you are a tanky boy. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Ooh. Good. I'm glad to have picked up the remembrance for the boss I can't beat. No, that's not right. That's not the Gargs. Oh, the butcher cleaver he was using. Alright. I didn't know it was classed as an axe. I've not seen it. I've not used it. It's pretty weird. Nothing up here. I was hoping I could get to an item. No luck. Fucked. Okay. Nice. Holy shit! I don't want to die here. I'll be honest, pals. It took a wee while to get here. Across the rooftops, right? Oh, I can't even. There's no stairs. It's been so long since I've not played the DLC since my first playthrough, so I don't remember where anything is. assuming I can't just... Yeah, I remember here. This is where all the grave birds are, typically. Oh shit. Okay, he has no sound effects. Over there. Is there a shortcut? And or a grace over here? Mia's fist. You fuck off for a second. Oh my god, go away. Right. Hi, pal. What's over here? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, there's a shout. I've not even went to go see the Godskin Apostle Boss over at where those dancing witches are. Cool. I don't know how many larval tears I've got now. Not very many, but I'll always take them. It'll be handy at some point when I want to change up what I'm doing. Can't get that item. Okay, well now I know if I just jump down there, I'll end up back here, and I can just come back. Item, go drop down. Have myself a good time. I can't go over that way though. Need to find a way to get over. Everyone's blocked. Window. Nah, no chance I'm fitting through that. Right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, fucking yes, man. That actually will be really handy. That's quite a good thing to find right at the start of the DLC before you find any spirit springs, isn't it? Are you hiding? Are you guarding a study? Guess I'll find out later. A million horrible enemies guarding one wee Scuddy, potentially. Cool. We'll get back there. It'll just take a wee while. There's also a wee item at the end of this. I saw that on my way here. Oh, the guard's axe. This trousers, lovely. Get my way, pal. He's like, nah, it's alright, mate. I don't want this fight. You missed, mate. Forgot you didn't have sound effects. Right, stop following me though, because Hold on. Can I lose you somehow? I managed to do it earlier. I just could really do it without him chasing me while I'm dealing with all those arsehole enemies. Okay, it looks like he's gone. I don't know where he's went to, because he's fucked off really, really quickly. Okay. Oh shit! Oh no! Got his fucking horse. One more hit. Damn, I shouldn't have jumped back. There we go. Right. Are you joking? You're just not gonna come fight me? Okay, now you are. And so's the bear. Lovely. My two favourite things to fight. Ah, shit. Hi, Ross. Welcome in. Oh, Jesus. Go away. He's so fast, man. I'm so dead. Fucking hell, man. Yes. Blood fiends typically haven't been too... Yeah. Blood fiends aren't too bad. I mean, you say that, Lord Zero, but there is a bear over there. Oh, okay. Well, do you know what? It's one less thing I have to worry about trying to get this item. Watch this item not even be worth all this bother. Never mind. It was a scuddy. It'll always be worth it for a scuddy. Oh no. There's that thing red pandas do when they're trying to be intimidating. It just goes like, wow. Guys, I would love it if you just didn't. I'm going back down to get an item. Need an edit right there. Clip that with yes. Yes is roundabout. To be continued. Boom 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 boom. It's too perfect a moment for it, I think. A nice wee to be continued as the bear just appears ready to take my throat out. Big Freya. Right. Who's it gonna be? Oh! Lovely! Putrescent Knight. He's a taggy boy. Oh no. Oh man. Divine Dancing Putrescent Knight. What a title. Fight looks really weird when he's not in his arena. He's not got that like weird slimy ground texture thing. Oh no, it's the wrong button. Oh, I'm dead. But to get carved. Oh, actually, he doesn't actually have that much health. He does hit like a freight train though. That is a problem. But I can do damage to him. I can do bits. Now, it would help if I used the right button to summon and didn't try to summon my horse in the middle of the fucking place. Right, need to be careful because the horse is about to do some bits. There it is. You spend so much of your time dodging in this fight, man. So big tip for the lad. When he jumps off that horse, he's going to do a load of attacks. And after he's done the horse, he's going to dash at you twice. You need to be ready to dodge. So never try and do attacks. Because you just will me. You'll not have a good time if you do that. Cool, my summon beat. I need you to stop running about, lad. Right, here comes the horse. You ready? Horse. And then he just attacks now. Yeah, it's a bit of an annoying fight because of that. I don't think Ash summons increase the health. It's NPC summons that increase the health. But maybe we'll put in Freya and see what it's like with Freya. Just to see if she survives longer than my summon. Because my summon is not great. Despite the Spirit Ashes buff. There's a horse again. Right, I'm going to summon anyway and just hope we can do something. Redmane Freya not doing any damage, not taking any aggro. You son of a bitch, stop it! Nah, it's far too early on that dodge. Oh, NPC summons don't affect. I thought they did. Because I found it quite noticeable when I was fighting... Oh my god, they got a stagger. When I was fighting Rando, I would do significantly... Not less damage, but it would... The health bar would go down slower. Let's summon again. Yeah, I think I'll still summon my Bloodhound guy because I think he's doing bits on that stagger bar, and that's kind of what I want, I think. I want to stop him for a bit so I can actually... Horse go for me? Yeah, yes. get a fair chunk of damage on him when he does that. Just need to dodge everything before it. Right, he's doing it again. Horse. Horse. Oh, he's so far away. I like the design, but I think the fight's really irritating. No, man. I fought the lion already as well. I can't remember what he replaced, but he was so easy because he was scaled down so much. Right, I think we'll maybe skip Putrescent Night for a bit. Come back and we've got some more scuds. The beauty of this thing is you can just run about, explore a lot of the DLC. Yeah, I know there's a second one. I've fought the first one. I've not fought the second one yet. I don't know if Thongman's still here. I know he fought the second lion. I don't know how far he got into it. I don't know if he saw what the difference is between the two of them. Nice. Like I said, I will take more scuddies if they're going. Ooh. Cool. Got a lot of the old Spirit Ash ones so far. Aye, the first one does, yeah. But the second one spits Deathblight and summons basilisks. Which I was like, no, when I first fought it. Nice. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that to be kind of plant crafting material kind of item with the light it had. Gravity's advantage, lovely. Cross, which means there's an item. Number 9. Scuddy, lovely. Ooh, the +8 Banished Knight's Halberd. Oh really? Oh, I fought him. He wasn't that bad. The Dance of the Lion's a weird one because the first time you fight him, he just looks so fast and unpredictable. But he's actually not that bad once you get used to him. Which I guess is like every enemy in this game, except maybe the final boss of the DLC. I think it's a lot harder to get used to that guy. Hi, you okay? Seatbed curse? What are you doing hiding that? Lovely. More smithing stones. I don't remember how I get anywhere from here. I mean, it also helps if you played a randomizer where you get to the dancing line fairly early on and he's got no health. Oh my god. It's a fucking random air tree avatar. Okay. Lovely. Oh, no, that's not how that works. So the way that the game works is regardless of your New Game Plus cycle, so you could be in New Game Plus 7 on base game, but if you go onto the DLC, it's a new game for the DLC, and it sort of goes up in that increment. If you were to then go up a New Game Plus, you would be on like New Game Plus 1 or whatever for the DLC. Like the first time you go through the DLC, it's the first time. It doesn't scale with the new games of base game. Ooh. I can't remember where I've read that or heard that. It might have been Zulu the Witch. Made a video about it. Lads, I'm sorry. I don't want to be an arsehole, but you're in my way. Alright. Couple of items to grab. Oh. The waterfall's just not making any audio whatsoever. This looks like it's going to be a nightmare. Well, at least the door's open now. Means I don't have to worry about doing all that shit again. You little bastard. Oh. Oh, a death route. Hold on, pal. It would be really nice to knock out you with this guy also in the fight. No. Ooh. Yes, man. Gold shite. Let's go. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Get away. Open room. Can I open this gate? Yes, I can. Oh no. Alright. half of playing the randomizer is learning how to dodge every attack you can. Or at least trying to. Oh, letter for Freya. Ow. Sake. Get wrecked. Yes, we can do Ymir's quest. Cool. Get away. Nice. Alright. What's kicking around here then? Some runes. Up the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna go sit at the grace first. I do not remember what's here. Is it the boy? Is it your man himself? No, it's not. It's not. No. Oh, no. Ah, it's Rolana. I mean, it's not, but... I see 2 swords. Okay. Thanks, Mick. Let's do that now, because... Oh god. Oh god. Jesus, 18 seconds? How is it too big for Discord? Is it just like file size massive despite being that wee? Hold on. Get it on the screen. It's good. Oh, don't click that. Jesus. Just clicking random videos because I'm trying to stop the... I'm trying to pause it. Thank you very much, Mick. That's good. Yeah. Well, I guess we're not doing that for a wee while. Shit. Will we give it? Well, we'll give it another go. Now that I'm over the surprise of what the fucking boss is. Yeah, I don't know if I would, to be fair. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I'm glad that it's there. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Oh no. Man. Yeah, I know you can skip them, I just don't remember how, to be honest with you, but I can explore it and run about the DLC. That's not really a bother. It might also just be worth going back to the base game to clean up a lot of the stuff that we've not done. too early. Do you know what the thing is? I think I could learn this phase again. It's not looking good, but I reckon if I threw myself at this guy enough, I could relearn his attacks. The only issue is, I do have to take out his full health bar. It's not going to be like normal DLC where it's like a third of his health bar and then he moves. All right. We'll have we'll explore something in a bit probably. I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time fighting the Dan here. Realistically. I remember saying, when Thongman was playing this the other day, I was saying how he looked like he was a lot slower than I remember him being. It definitely was one of those things. It's because I was watching as opposed to playing. Because let me tell you, he's still fucking fast. Oh. I was never sure on how to dodge that, but sometimes you can. No, Radan was not the boss I really wanted to meet. Not this late on. I mean, it's early DLC days, but it would have been nicer to see this Radan fight a lot earlier, because then he probably would have been a lot easier to fight. He would have had a lot less health. Yeah, he's not gonna move on to phase 2. Phase 2 is going to be somewhere else in the game. Where? Who knows? Yeah, thought that was getting me. Okay. You gonna do your spinny? Yeah, you can spin. Too early? It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, I did not expect that last hit. Aye, it's a really tight arena. It's quite difficult. I say that, but if we're kind of just sticking in the middle of it, it's not so bad. The other thing is, when he does the gravity boulder thing attack, some of them hit off the walls, so they kind of just get taken in. Shit. Yeah. Okay. I was maybe a bit early on that dodge then. Jesus! That attack there, the one that he just did, that one's slower. Because I remember you just could not predict it. Right, let's move on from this fight. It's not going to happen. Not at the moment. But we do have a lot more to see. And a lot more to do in the DLC. It's just trying to remember exactly where I need to go to get there. I don't think going up north there will take me anywhere like different, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just to see what items are kicking about. Maybe we'll find some scuddies. You never know. I'm glad that we're already sort of in DLC now though. It does mean that Monday and Tuesday we're going to spend a lot of time exploring and finding bosses and stuff. Oh no, that might just take me over there actually. Something I've really been terrible at the entire DLC is figuring out where anything is. The level design is just built so like vertical that it's really difficult to tell where you're supposed to be going and where places will take you. And holy fucking shit, I can't believe I've one of those cunt archers over here. Tell you what I've not seen. Now that I think about
Tee-hee
it.
time, everybody. Time for a joke.
I've not seen one of those Astal monster things that kind of just hangs about and pings meteors at you forever. I'm emigrating to Central Asia with my girlfriend. No one else. Just us, Becky, Stan. Thanks, Mick. It deserved it. It really deserved it. A Scuddy and a Spirit. Be good stuff. I don't want to run off the edge of my horse. I feel like I would do that if I tried to get the item. What's up here then? Near your man with the axe. An item. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. There we go. Okay, not going that way. Way! I suppose you could, Ross. I suppose you could. I'll be playing the part of other. Well, he's not tiny, but he did make a joke about being small in at least one video. Jay Bowman. Bowman? He's got a weird surname, does Jay? It is worse than the Uzbekistan joke. Which is difficult, to be honest, because that was a terrible one. I physically groaned reading it before, like, saying it aloud. There's an episode of, it's one of the Halloween best of the worsts, I think. It's a Halloween video regardless. No. Is it? I don't remember, but basically there's a wee skeleton in a cobweb, and one of them's like, oh my god, is that Jay? Like, let's go through the jail. Nope. I did not. I did not remember the question. The worst part is I don't even remember what it was in relation to like try and remind me. Like if I could be like, oh yeah, it was about this thing, then that might jog my memory. Completely gone. Ah shit. I mean, it was likely to do with Elden Ring, I think. But what specifically? Not sure. Oh. Oh, one of you guys. Human trafficking. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh. No worries, Lord Zero. enjoy playing the game. Enjoy your day. I will at some point be doing Ymir's quest because I think I have all the maps already, and now I've got the whistle. It's just getting there. No problem. Juan's very busy these days, right? He has to travel a bit. Oh, okay. Well, apparently you're just invincible, pal. Just gotta leave that one alone. Come on then. Yes, man. Juan, I don't know if you were here for it, but we ran into everyone's favourite boss already. Oh, I had to... Oh god, I thought I was dead. I definitely had to Google that quest line. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? I'd already stumbled upon one of the finger runes, but I hadn't quite placed that that's where it wanted me to go at the time. Oh no, you missed it. Oh man. Not good. It's not good. We went into Rolana's boss room, and there was a different person in there with 2 swords. Well, it wasn't Rolana. You have to go clock in and you're like, right, time to watch the stream. Yeah. Well, I have seen that they have like, oh, you've already been there. Well, whatever. Which is good because in a randomizer setting, chances are you're probably going to already have the items, so... They didn't want to give you a day off. Fucking hell. I wonder, did I do the same thing? I can't remember. Because like when I started work, it was like a month or something after I'd finished uni. Oh, there's Alana's twin blades. There you go. And the graduation ceremony was while I was working. I think I took the day off. I think I definitely phoned in sick. I think for a job interview thing that I didn't get. But yeah, I think they did give me the day off for, or at least I just took the day, like holiday wise. I don't know what the holiday pay situation is like where you are, Juan. I know it's kind of rough in America, like the United States of America, I should say, but I don't know what it's like. Wait, you work Saturdays for free? Hold on a minute, Juan, what is this? Holy shit. How does that work out? It's in the contract. I was hoping that didn't do a massive amount of damage, because it would have been a bad time. This wasn't what I was going to ask you, right? I'm going to put that out there right now, Juan. This was not the question I was going to ask. But have you seen / been playing Metaphor? Because that's a Juan game if ever I'd seen one. And that it's basically Persona and SMT put together. You're avoiding everything about it. So's Mikey. Mikey's got it for Christmas and he's like, I'm not playing it, I'm not playing the demo, I'm not watching anything. He did hear the battle theme, though. He did hear the battle theme and he went, "This is fucking amazing." I've been playing it and it's good. It is good, Juan. You will enjoy, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I mean that's just what it's like, Ross. Like that's what it's like for like Persona 5. Like that's just the standard really for these kind of games. You want to change your phones? Fair enough. I've been playing it on the Steam Deck, which means that I tend to play it for about half an hour and then I put the deck to sleep and then come back to it in a bit. And that really helps, I think, kind of get through it, because I don't have the patience to sit for ages and ages. I'm doing that right now, but it's because it's a stream setting. Like I think if I was to play Metaphor on a stream, it forces me to play it for ages, if you know what I mean. But if I'm playing it on the Steam Deck, it's a great time. I will play Shadow Generations at some point. I was saying yesterday, like, it looks good. I've heard it's good. I just don't have that, like, this is something I need to play. I will get it probably when it's a bit cheaper and have a great time with it. The only thing about playing Metaphor with the deck is I've had to like put it down to like 40 odd FPS, and it only gets about 2 hours worth of the battery. But if I'm playing it like every now and again, I can kind of charge it when I'm not playing it, so it's not too bad. I ended up playing it on the PC yesterday while I was watching. Oh, that was before Michael went on. I started playing it, and I noticed just how much better the game runs. I was like, oh man, this game is supposed to run really fucking fluidly. It doesn't on the deck at the settings I've got it on, but I'm still playing the game. It's not like it matters that much. It's still good, but it's very noticeably better when you play it on a system it's meant to be played on. There's too many games. I ended up downloading, I don't know why I did it, because I'm not going to play it anytime soon, but I think it's because Champion District was playing Zero Escape 999, I was like, I already have it. I've got like 3 Zero Escape games and I've not played any of them, but I'm like, right, this is class, but actually I'm not going to play any of this just now because I'm playing Metaphor, which I binned Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition for. Like the OG Silent Hill 2 but Enhanced Edition on the deck, which I spent like a whole day trying to set up because it was a bit of a nightmare, and then went, oh yeah, this is cool, I'm gonna play Metaphor. You know? I've heard very good things about the remake. It's got even people who like were completely against Bloober because of what they like their past games and how they handled a lot of the stuff. When actually I think they maybe have this now. But I've not played it. I've not watched it because I will at some point be playing it. And not that I don't want spoilers, because it's not. I've not played through Silent Hill 2 because I'm bad at it. But I have watched it. Like I've watched playthroughs of it and stuff. I'm not like. I'm not gonna be spoiled by it or anything, but. I will at some point be playing the remake, and I know that they add a bunch of hours onto it, and people have said it's quite bloaty that way, like it doesn't really need it. So I'm wondering how that sort of factors in. I was really hoping to find some sort of way to progress. I guess I'm just going to follow the wall here until I find that spirit spring that Lord Zero was talking about. Because when I played the DLC, I know you can skip everything. There's only like 3 bosses you need to fight in this whole game, and it's Mesmer, Romina, and Radan, and like that's it. That's all you. They're the only mandatory bosses in the DLC to beat it. So you can skip the bosses I'm stuck on. But when I played it, I just beat them and played through that way. So I don't really know how to skip them. I'll find out though. I think I did get a couple of Scuddy levels though, since fighting Putrescent Knight and Radan. So maybe, just maybe, might be in a bit of a better place for fighting them, but I'm not going to try them just now. He's definitely getting it. He did say, to be fair, that he would, fairly recently, that he would stream it. Whether or not he will is a whole other question. I think he's put himself in a bit of a corner with always streaming the campaign for it, even though like I don't think anyone is that interested in Call of Duty campaigns. Oh, is it? I suppose though he's probably, maybe he knows that. I don't know. Like he'd buy it anyway. He'd play the multiplayer for about 2 weeks and then complain that it was shite. It's kind of what he does, to be honest. They are huge because you tend to have to download Warzone with it as well, for the most part. Like if you're on Battle.net anyway. I don't know if it's the same on Game Pass, but the file sizes are ridiculous. The file sizes for some of the games are ridiculous. I think Metaphor final, like the actual game itself takes up something like 70, maybe 80 gigabytes. See the demo, by the way, Juan. I don't know if you've seen the demo, but you can get the demo on Steam and it's like 50 odd gigs. But it's also like quite a long demo. Like compared to like what you would think a demo would be, it goes on for a fair chunk. It's well worth it if you want to give it a try. Nah, no demos, only the full game. A purist. I played the demo, and then after it was like the demo is going to be finished now, I was like, well, I guess I'm going on CD keys and seeing if I can get this fucking game cheaper. Because it's really expensive on Steam. And it does carry over your save. That said though, and I know this won't affect you guys because you don't have a Steam Deck, but it's a bit more awkward on Linux and therefore Steam Decks. You have to do a bit of messing about first. I think if you're just using Steam on like a Windows laptop or desktop or something, I think it's fine. I couldn't speak for it because I didn't do that. But on a Steam Deck, you have to like move all the files manually over because it will not take them over automatically over a Linux system for whatever reason. But once you've got it sorted, it's fine. It's all good. Aye, but so the Call of Duty thing's been bad for a while. Like Warzone, like first iteration of Warzone was about 100 gigabytes, and then to have Modern Warfare 2019 on it was an extra however many gigabyte. Like, it was massive. An absolutely insane amount of space. And then that only got worse as it went on. Like, they never really optimized it. And the game also did not run very well either. At least not for me. Whether or not that was an internet issue or a system issue, I've never been super clear on. I want to like tell you kind of about Metaphor, but I'm not. I'm trying to stop myself just because like you don't want to know anything about it. Even though it wouldn't be like spoilery about the game, it would be more about like how the game sort of works and to compare it to other things in that way. But I will stop myself. I will refrain. Could you fucking stop? Fucking. What's that wee horrible Doug King for the Black Cauldron called? That's what he looks like. Like Gurgay or something. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Can't exactly tell you why, but without going into depth. Not super into depth, but I'll leave it. I will leave it. It's good. You should enjoy it, I think. When you eventually get to it. What kind of phone are you looking to get, Juan? What's your ideal? What are you saving up for? Offered up as munchings and crunchings. I actually do not remember very much about the Black Cauldron. I remember watching it as a kid and finding it terrifying, but like still watching it anyway. And I remember Gurgi being a wee bit of a pain in the arse. That is about it. Mick has really strong feelings against Gurgi. You want to try getting a high-end one. So I've had a bit of a weird one about phones. The first phone I bought for myself, or got a contract for, whatever, when I first started working was the iPhone 5C, the really cheap iPhone one, and it was fine, but because it had like basically no storage, it was always a pain in the arse to upkeep like updates and stuff like that. Hated it. So I ended up then getting a OnePlus. I think it was the 3 that I got. And I really liked it. I ended up buying OnePlus phones for a while, which is like, at the time, were kind of budget Android. I think they're a lot more expensive these days because of whatever reasons, like more people buying them, getting better word of mouth. They have gone downhill. I've stopped buying them. And then the phone I got after that was an Oppo something, which is another kind of budgety Androidy one, and I liked it apart from this weird issue. It was a really wee issue. Like the do not disturb thing just didn't work. You would put it on do not disturb and it would still like vibrate and stuff, and I was like, I don't. What's the point in this feature? It doesn't do anything. So then I got, after that, the phone I've got just now is the Flip 5. So weird like fucking Game Boy Advance SP looking things. And it's fine. I initially didn't really want to go for Samsung because they were expensive. And because whenever I looked at someone else's phone who had a Samsung, I didn't like the kind of look of it all. You can sort of change that. I have used Nova Launcher for years now just to make things a bit nicer looking. And it does help, but I'm not sure I'd go for a Samsung again after this one. I don't know what I'd go for, really. It's hard to tell. I am going to just see what's going on over here first. I've heard decent things about those phones. I've never had one myself though. I've never used a Google Pixel. Thongman likes the Pixels. They've got a lot of region locked features. Oh really? Ross has got a Pixel as well. So Juan's off the Pixel because they don't believe that his country exists. It really is the Thongman phone. This is that place that Lord Zeno was talking about earlier. I thought I was getting invaded because it took me off my horse, but it's actually just because I was in this area. Never mind me. I mean, no wonder you're wanting to get a new phone, because the way that things go, like, you can't, you don't get as many, you don't get the updates after like 5 years or something for a lot of these phones. It's no longer like a luxury thing either, like a phone that, like a smartphone. Like it used to be like, oh man, you most people had them, but you'd have like a cheap one if you could get away with it, you know what I mean? But they've become more required, especially for work, with just like authenticators and stuff like that. I remember I used to have this was before the iPhone that I was talking about, I'm sure, because I think it was someone else's phone that was like handed down. I had an HTC one, and at some point it just got to like where the battery would hit 30%, it would just die. It'd be like, nah, I'm enough. I've had enough, I'm away, see you later, bye. 30%, as soon as it hit, phone would go, couldn't turn it on, you had to charge it again. Did I ever get an Xperia? I don't think so. I remember when they were first coming out, Crash was into the idea of getting one, but because it was the one that like had like PlayStation buttons. Oh, right, okay. But I think even at that point, they were not very good phones. I had a Sony Xperia at one point. I remember enjoying it. I remember quite liking the Xperia, to be honest with you, but I don't remember anything about it. Ah, it's a basilisk. I was like, what is deathblighting me right now? Oh my god. Let me heal. Oh my fucking god. Right, I need to take out the enemies outside of there. God, when did I have an Xperia? I remember my dad got me one of those Sony ones. It was like you held in a button and you did like this motion to like skip a song. I guess it was like very music focused, but just a bit awkward. Where was the basilisk and the bat that were coming for me there? Where did they join the fight from? Holy shit. That's such a mad one. That's another thing as well. I don't know how widespread it is in other countries right enough, but they heavily push using a phone app for bus tickets on first buses, and I'm assuming the guilds do as well. They were when I was still using the guilds like 6 years ago. 7 years ago. So I can only imagine that's still going on. You have prepaid cards. Fuck me, man. It is so much damage. So, like, charging your phone, because battery life on a phone is still a bit shit. I feel like the battery life on my Samsung's not fantastic. I feel like I'm charging it fairly often, but also that might be because I'm using it fairly often, you know? It's fucking mad. Don't get me started on just public transport in Glasgow in general, man. Fucking travesty. Let the hate flow through you. Oh my fucking god. It's just so expensive, man. For what it is. Especially the trains. The trains in the UK in general are just horrific, and even worse now in Scotland in the mornings. We do have trains, but they're very fucking pricey. If you want to go from Glasgow to London, you are talking a couple of £100. It's shocking. Like, yeah, we've got them, but you gotta have money. It's mad as fuck because they put in a pilot. This is like everyone in Scotland will know about this one, but they put in a pilot for the trains for the off-peak times. So like they were cheaper, they were half price just about in the mornings when it's really, really busy. And the trains, I feel, whenever the couple of times I'd gone to Edinburgh for work, they were really busy, but they had said that not enough people had used trains in the pilot, so they put the prices back up and then increased them. Fucking nightmare. It's ridiculous. Like, absolutely stupid. Aye. And they were like 16 quid?
Tee hee, time everybody, time for a joke.
15, 16 pounds during the pilot, and now they're up at 33. Ridiculous. Tell you a joke, Juan. Tell you a fucking joke. The UK's transport systems. Except maybe Edinburgh buses. I feel like Edinburgh buses are actually like pretty good, considering. I had a tooth crowned yesterday. It's the king of my mouth. Wish I was dead. Right. I take it this is just going to be a different dragon that's chilling about here, yeah? Okay, well they're not attacking it. Just having a nice friendly... Okay, never mind, I've interrupted. Sorry boys. I didn't mean it. cross over there. There's ruins over here. This opens up quite a lot that we can do now, to be honest with you. He's saying nothing. Okay. Give me the silent treatment. Especially in Bristol, they're pushing for more public transport use and making it more difficult to drive. No car lanes, clean air zone, but the buses are shit expensive. Honestly. So, this was a few years ago. Must have been about 2022, I think. Oh, it's Dane, that's who it is. Where they installed 2 bus lanes down the road, like leading up to where the motorway is, or where I am. And all it did was make the traffic insanely busy. Which was the point. I understand that was the point, right? I get it. They wanted you to use the bus so that you could get there quicker because the bus could now get through quicker. Like, that's fine. I understand that. The issue, though, is that the public transport in the city is fine for some places, but very not fine for other places. So, like, in order to get to work, my partner had to get the bus to either the town or just a couple of stops away from the town, wait for another bus that may not be there when, you know, she got there, and then get that bus that took ages to get to her work. It was like an hour and a half or something. Whereas if she took the car, it would be like 10 minutes. Maybe not 10, but like nowhere near as long. And cheaper as well. Because she'd be doing it every day. It just didn't make any sense, but then they just made it so the roads were a nightmare in the morning. And it was already pretty bad because you've got a part where the bus lane would stop just before a slip road. So you've got people who are in that lane in the right crossing over in front of people in the left lane. Or like crossing over each other trying to get into this fucking turn off. Total nightmare. Am I in the Abyssal Woods already? No, surely not. No, I'm not. Aye, I mean, it's, do you know, it's quite bad because I feel like that's really out of the way. You know? Really out of the way. After after 6, sorry, it was like one every half an hour to where we used to live, Ross, because we lived close enough to each other that it was more or less the same, where it was like a bus every half an hour after 6 PM. I wouldn't say they were packed right enough, but come on now. Bristol City Centre is almost impossible to navigate by car nowadays because of bus and taxi. It's not like the city centre is in front of people because it's a clean air zone, which only affects people who can afford to get brand new. How, so, about these, because the low emissions thing, I don't know if how it works anywhere outside of Glasgow, but Glasgow's one is honestly, like, not that bad. Most cars, I think, are fine. We get a car from, it was a 65 plate. That one was alright. Granted, I think that had some sort of eco thing in it because we didn't even pay road tax on that thing because of emissions, I think, in it, which makes sense, I suppose. But I've yet to meet someone with a car that doesn't meet it. But I think that they are different depending on where you are, and they have different sort of regulations. It is a ton of well, it's always been a ton of one ways. I just don't like it. I don't like driving in town because it's always busy with pedestrians, and they tend to run out in front of your car if they think they can make make it across. It's just stressful. So I don't like that. That is how it works, but it's not fun for the driver. Worse at night time when people are also steaming. I say that like it matters really in Glasgow. Anytime people are steaming. What's the jaywalking situation like in Paraguay? I remember meeting a couple of people from Finland who were affronted that people would jaywalk. They would never dream of it. Everyone does it here. It's weird. And I'm just like, if you can make it, you know. No point in waiting on the light if there's no cars. Sure. Sure, that's how that jump works. As the strictest ones. Oh, right, okay. I've not seen Birmingham's one. Doesn't pay tax because of low emissions, but still not good enough. Really? Fucking hell. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I was really hoping to be up there, but nope. I don't know what zebra crossings are. As in, like, they're there and nobody knows how to use them, or... Honestly, we could learn a thing or two from Finnish people at bus stops. If you've never seen it, so people in Finland don't like small talk like at all. They just don't suffer it. So they just fucking stand miles apart from each other at bus stops. I'm not speaking to you. Oh, I think that's cross maps, not the thing I'm thinking of. Whereas we just huddle up in fucking bus shelters waiting for a bus. So what's the point of the zebra crossings then? Are they just decoration? Oh, it doesn't help that, like, a lot of the time in Glasgow, or I guess the UK in general, but I mostly see it in Glasgow, obviously, is people trying to find someone to speak to on the bus and just sitting next to someone and talking their ear off, and they're just like, I don't want to, go away. But they can't say that because politeness. You'd just be like, no. I remember there was one time we were taking the bus from Glasgow to Paisley, the number 9. A cursed bus route if there ever was one. And there was a guy, a Neddy guy, who sat next to this rando on the bus and started just... Ah, fuck, I'm dead. Just started chatting away to him. Like, whatever. It's just what happens on a Glasgow bus. And I don't know what they were chatting about, but I think they were chatting about drugs, and like weed specifically, because I think the word grass came out, and then I think the guy had misunderstood and thought he was saying he was a grass, so he punched him and started a fight on the bus. Just stop, man. No need. Someone better try to run you over the trolley to get on first. There's been a couple of times where somebody's been watching TikToks on the bus. Have I? Surely I have, right. One of the last time I was on the bus, like a couple of weeks ago, there was somebody blasting out a weird dance remix of Disturbed's cover of Sound of Silence. Which... Why? Why? And there was one guy who was listening to like some fucking... It was punk, but it wasn't like punk music, it was like punk thrash metal kind of thing without his headphones on, but I kind of got the feeling that he thought his headphones were in. Because I'm sure he had headphones on, but it was coming out of his phone. Anytime... Oh, there we go. Nice. Anytime Ross mentions KFC, I always remember that time a guy came in, tried to get food off of us, and asked if we were going to use those beans. Not eat the beans, use them. I don't know what he had in mind for those beans, and do you know something? I don't want to know. Yeah. What's the car? Heading up to the back of the bus and realised we nearly cut back. Took me a second to realise she was making the journey very... Oh. Oh. Oh no. Is that one of those buses up our end? Because that makes sense. To be honest, Mick. Oh shit. Get dunked. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. I wasn't gonna say it was either the 88 or the 87, but... Well, the 88C is a classy bus. Well, you wouldn't get that on the 88C. Very surprised I got away with that without taking a hit. Oh, and that. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead yet. Okay, that was just a shout. No. I didn't think I was going to make that. Thought he was going to get me. Right. Was that the only real reason to come this way? I was sort of hoping to find some items. Seemingly that's not on the cards. Where's that spirit spring? Oh, it doesn't matter, I can jump down here like this. I'm so bad at geography in this fucking game. I don't know if there's much point in fighting them. I guess for maybe an item. I think I maybe fought like 2 in my DLC playthrough because I just found them too annoying to deal with. They do, but I mean they won't now. Let's go to the kind of puddle up the north here. Go through that cave and whatever it is. Get to that other wee part of the map that everyone forgets how to get to. Chester is in the room. What are you doing, pal? I think he wants some lunch. I wish I could see the map. Right, it's down there. Right. I need a mod where you can still open the map while in combat. Because the amount of times something's just chasing you down and you just want to see where you're going. Oh, I've been this way. Did I just completely forget where to go after coming here? I guess I must have done. Where the fuck do I go then? If I've already been through this bit. God damn it, let me see my map. They're not catching up with me, they're miles away. So we're probably going to be on for just another like half an hour or so. I'm going to dip and get lunch and stuff and leave you to watch Elden stream, who's on at 1 I believe. I can't remember what he's playing. I did see like he was on, but I can't remember what it was he was playing. Probably not Bubsy 3D. I hear he had a bad time with Bubsy 3D, as do most people. It's not a very good game.
Tee-hee time, everybody. Time for a joke.
Hold on. Let me just... Oh, is it at the end of this forge? Is that where it is? I cannot remember how you get to the... Is it... Oh, it says Eternity again. Right, sweet. What's the joke? When I was in hospital, a surgeon removed my spine and replaced it with one half the size. He thinks that's the end of it, but no chance. Mark my words. I'll get my own back one day. His last name was Bubsy. Oh god. I can't imagine at that point people were remembering Bubsy so they could take the piss. Oh. Oh, here. Hold on a fucking minute. What a physic. Holy shit. I was thinking it might have been Busby, because I feel like I remembered this. Give me a second here to just... Right, no, so it's not through here. I just don't remember where to go now. I'm sure I remember that guy, but I can't think of when I would have met him. Unless it was somebody else called Busby. That has somehow managed to... I've somehow managed to meet at some point. Ooh. Oh, there we go, boys. We beat the game. Oh, Jingzo. Right, hold on a minute. Oh! Oh! Right. Oh, it's not ringing any bells with who Busby is, but it's fine. Jesus. Oof. Oof. Ah, where else is it gonna be? That just take me back to... I don't remember. I'm so lost. Where am I going now? It's just south, over this way, Templetown Ruins. I think I will eventually find somewhere else here. I just keep going. Go away. I don't want to. I don't want to. And I know you can go down the Moorth Ruins as well. Find somewhere. Right, I'll patch that because that took me up to the mausoleum. There's one of those Mesmer Knights. To be honest, I've never really understood it either. I think there's something a wee bit dodgy about it, if I'm honest. But I couldn't tell you what. Like, whenever you got like G2A, those sites were like, and was it what was the one that had a penguin as the logo? Can't remember. But they were always fundamentally a bit iffy. But CD keys generally, and Green Man Gaming's another one as well. Maybe fanatical? Not sure. But they seem to be generally deemed as fine, but I don't really know the difference. Aye, shite like that, yeah. But like, what's the difference between that and GD keys? Like, because like, Metaphor on Steam's like 50, 60 quid, maybe? Can't remember. But on CD keys, it's 41. Did I just completely fucking skip this? I don't think I've not been up here. I've not been this way at all. Jesus. Are G2A still kicking about? Surely not. Oh, they are? Oft. Black syrup. What does that do? Something more has to be delivered to. Oh, okay. Do you know, I was watching. I was playing Metaphor before watching Bongman stream yesterday, and I ended up sticking on Brox's stream just because he was like the first League stream that came up, and I went, "Fuck it, I'll watch this for a bit." I say that like I was watching intently, but I did see at the end of the game, I didn't realise they changed the honour system again, so that you could honour enemies again. How long has that been in the game? That's what it was, Juan, actually. I was going to ask you about that, the honour system in League and when it changed. Because you're like the only other person I know that plays League. But I don't know if you have in any, you have recently at all. That's exactly what I was going to ask you. It was about League. Oh. I'm glad it came up. I'm glad it came back at some point during the stream. You completely quit. Oh yeah, because of Vanguard. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nah, I don't really know what fuck's going on in it anymore. They've changed a lot of stuff. A lot of new champions, and a lot of champions that have been kind of messed about with and changed. They updated Skarner. I don't know what the fuck Skarner does now. Here's an omen killer. Oh, is it a boss omen killer? It is! Is Worlds on just now? Or is it like next month or something? I've just not paid much attention to it in a very long time. Aye. I mean, that's just what happens with these games that just get updated as they go, you know? If you don't keep up with it, you're bound to just never know what the fuck's going on at some point. And I guess that's fine, because no one's forcing you to play it. That tactics game is quite big, to be honest. It was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, I was bad at it, but I liked it. But just like normal League, they update it all the time and change the way the game works constantly. So it's hard to keep up with if you're like not constantly playing it. But it was good when I played it. I did enjoy my time with it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Got what you wanted out of it, moved on. Now you're doing whatever you're doing, watching Bannies play Elden Ring forever. Who could complain? Right. Is there anything on top of this? No. It did put me off playing the games a lot because I would spend a lot of time playing it. So then I wouldn't play anything else. or I wouldn't be arsed playing anything else. I have since changed, obviously, and now all I play is Elden Ring. No, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. I don't quite know where to go. I mean, I still really like Summoner's Rift. I'm not gonna deny it. I think it's good. I think it's fun. Granted, I always would play mostly the same champs over and over again, but or the same champ, I suppose, for whenever I was in top lane. God, I have just no fucking clue how to get anywhere in this DLC. I know you can like skip loads of stuff. Oh, well, I don't have to if I just walk up this fucking path that I've just avoided. What time is it? Cool. Dylan will be on relatively soon. And then I will likely not be back on this till Monday. You get people who take Aram seriously. But that just comes with the territory of playing League, really. People just take things far too fucking seriously. Yeah, I mostly enjoyed it when playing with friends. So when it sort of deteriorated into nobody playing, or you know, that kind of thing, I just didn't bother. It's too toxic for it, and it just puts you in a bad mood. So there's really no point. I don't know like the best way to fight these guys at all. Clearly, standing in the fireballs is not the way to go. Yeah, I actually am kind of the same, Ross. I'm also just not huge on multiplayer games at this point. I tend to lose patience for it quite quickly. I've come to accept the single player experience. So I don't play very many multiplayer games, unless it's with some people, but even then it's for a short time. It's not for like a whole day anymore. That has also transcended into Final Fantasy XIV, I've found. They introduced a couple of expansions ago this thing where you can take NPCs into dungeons for like the first clear so that you can continue the story. And I found myself just doing that because I just would rather do that than deal with people who... Right, the FF14 community typically is quite good and friendly, to be honest. I don't really have much reason to be like, they're going to be dicks if I take too long or fuck it up. But there's still that, I can't be arsed dealing with people. So, I just prefer to play single player games for the most part. Right. We're gonna break the curse. Curse. Prepare to be broken. Or spell? Is it spell or is it curse? It's the Great Rune. A charm, that's what it is. It's a charm. Well, it's now broken. I remember my first time playing this and just being like, what? What do you mean? What does that mean? What's happened? Okay. Is it real? Smoke? Or... I don't have it equipped, but I do have tier for this. I do, but I don't have it equipped anymore. I also think this is fake. I think this is fake mode. Considering he's not put the wee ring around me, I think this is the big one, so... Okay. Yeah, it's definitely fake mode. Which means when we find the next one, we'll need to use the tier. Not need to, we don't really need to do it, but... Help! Yeah, I know, but... Stop it. Jesus. It's so much longer than you think it is. Shit. Couple more hits. Oh. I need to stop getting hit. Oh my god. Stop. Oh, 2 Scuddies? That's pretty good. And a lot of runes. Yeah, skin in my teeth. I was really hoping he wouldn't pull some bullshit attack on me at the end there. $45. Yeah, I'm still getting more there. Let me get some endurance up. Right. So we've got the whole Shadow Keep to do. We can do that next time. We could try the gargoyles again now that we've leveled up a fair bit. We could also try... I think this is the wrong I think this is the wrong grace, but we'll check it. Yes. But we try and see how we get on. We've gotten some more Scuddy levels. Hi, pal. Hello. Okay, so far, not going well. Okay, I mean... Okay, that was... yeah, bad. Some more scuds though, I think we could get him. Nope, nice arse. Try gargoyles one last time. And then that'll do us for this stream. We can come back on Monday and throw ourselves at everything. Whatever's. I'll fucking punch him to death. Wasn't satisfying enough getting that first kill on him. I still don't even know what phase 2 is for this. Struggling enough. Remember just how angry you were? Like he did a number on you, mentally. Okay, this is going miles better than yesterday. I really need the poison ticks to stop. You're usually so calm and collected, Juan. It was a strange time. Fuck off! I so fucking hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I want to give it one more go. I think I could at least get the first one down. I want to at some point fucking know what phase 2 is. And wait till you see it be second phase Radan. I wonder if it might be better summoning once the second boy's in. I'm assuming, yeah, it's better to go behind him in the poison. Sure. No bother. See you, Ross. Whoa. Jesus. Okay. Second boy's in. I'm in such a bad spot. She's also just about to die, like, instantly. Fuck off! Thought I was dead there. I am just going to run away. Honestly, it's so bullshit. I hate it. Like, they're already annoying enough. Why does it have to have this, like, poison cloud that follows you through the whole arena and does damage ticks every fucking second? Fuck off. I'm in poison. I'm in the poison cloud again. It's such a bullshit fight. There is an option to turn off the poison ticks, and I never put it on because I feel like you need that challenge to keep you humble, you know? Let's have a look. Is Champ is on. Good shit. Yeah, there is an option for it. I just never put it on just because, as much as I moan about it, it does add an extra challenge to that fight. But for today, that is going to be it. I will be back on Monday. I don't know if you'll be there for it, Juan, because it will be like fucking, I don't know, 3 AM or something for you, probably. But thanks for watching. Cheers for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. As always, I just always have a blast when I play the Elden Ring randomizer. So I'm looking forward to getting lots of it done next week. I don't think we're going to be finishing it, because the bosses we've got to do are really fucking difficult. But we can but try. We're gonna go over to Champion District stream. Before I do that,
Hee hee, time everybody, time for a joke.
stop it happening. Yeah, I know your game. Christ almighty. I went to Ireland. I said, can I hire your country for a month, please? Fuck off. Enjoy your weekend. Or, you know, working for free on the Saturday one, which is still not over. And I'll see everyone next week. See you after.
You said I think I'll call you. I just said by that won't answer.